Right, welcome back. So I've basically done nothing. I've stood in the same spot since the last video ended. Uh, yeah, I mean it's still early days. I'm just gonna follow the mission. Not gonna worry too much about it. I guess on the sun. I see the sun bar going up. Does this kind of shade? Yeah, it does. Wants me to harvest plant fiber. But yeah, I think initially first few videos I'm not gonna do too much. I'm just gonna follow along the missions. Uh, Once you get like a better hang of the game, maybe I'll do some exploration stuff. It feels like this is open world. Research, okay. Contains designs, open research menu. Clothing, device resource type, okay. Okay, it's kind of like Ark in the sense, I guess. Every level unlocks something, and then you have to unlock those blueprints and then sort of craft them. I'm guessing it wants me to craft them now. Let's start with jacket, shoes, pants, gloves, hood, I guess. And this should start showing up here. Cool. Okay, so I guess I can do that here. Pants. Is there a weight limit? Is that so? There's an item limit. I guess there's volume. I'm not sure what the difference between this and this is. Number of items versus number of space each item takes. Is that a thing? One volume, two volume. Okay, I guess yeah. Bigger items
The
take more
war of
space, I
assassins
guess.
has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Oh yeah, in the lore, if you use a shield in the desert, it attracts the worms to you. So I guess I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to salvage metal. Oh, I guess from here. Did that? I guess it's automatically collects it. Good efficiency is what I'm seeing. Does that add stuff to my inventory? It's granite stone. I don't see metal coming out. Okay. Nope, still don't see metal coming out. Am I supposed to pick something up after that? Yeah, I feel like I'm doing something wrong there. Okay, let's try going to that side. How quickly does something go up? Okay, fairly quickly. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oh, I'll have to cut these then, I guess. Right, okay, so I've just been collecting rock for no reason, I guess. Is that supposed to be like an enemy outpost? That's interesting. Okay, so I'm basically supposed to find like scrap on the floor and do it. That makes sense actually. Something that's called salvage metal. Does that just pick it up? Sure. Is that not enough? I guess not. You'll see some stuff there though. There should be now. Good efficiency. I guess there's a better ways to do things. Maybe if I'm very exact on a line or once my equipment is leveled up. And it does feel like the shadow moves ever so slightly, which means time of day is actually important. It's cool. Let's go to the research menu. Mall up is there, okay. And then I gotta craft one of them. That's not ammunition. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Like, you know, as the day goes, the shadow moves, so you can't just say AFK in one spot. You have to sort of move along with, you know, with the sun. I guess that won't matter because I'm guessing in a game that this base building is a thing, and once you build a base, that's sort of it. Where do I cut you? Try to follow the line as much as I can. Still good efficiency, so I guess it's probably like a late thing. Can I cut you? No? No access, okay. Okay, what am I doing? Craft light dots, okay. Okay. That gives me how many? 30, so I guess one more, because the mission wanted 90, I suppose. But yeah, I'm guessing once base building is unlocked, this game gets pretty cool. I can imagine like there's gonna be some cool machines and stuff you need to build. Research the spawn beacon. Respawn beacon, sorry. This is at the site to which a character can be respawned. Okay, so I guess it's just like only one at a time. Okay, that's interesting. That changes. I was gonna say it's more like just, you know, keep fast traveling across the world, but I guess it's just like you set one at a base, and then you can keep going back to it whenever you want. Is there like a shortcut to crafting? Seeded oak. It was in K. I'm sure it told me at some point. I just couldn't be bothered. Nope. There's something else. Oh, I don't know what that was. Okay. I guess I can keep going to inventory first and doing it that way. Combat, nope. Construction, nope. Respawn beacon. Is that all? I guess. Essentials, combat. Okay, so I guess these are essentials. Place a respawn beacon. Do I just want to plop it down anywhere? I guess I can always just place it later. Oh, I see. There's stuff on the walls I could have probably cut. Huh. I'm just going to place one down here for now. I do not have the required permissions for this action. Okay. Can I press any hold? Oh. Oh, you see that? I saw the tremors show up. I guess I have to be very careful about that. I can hear noise. I have joined the server, so I'm not actually sure how close other players are to me. But whatever.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying. I was more curious about the sandworm thing is telling me the right. If you didn't see, as I move, the thing in the bottom center of the map, of the screen, sort of gives you waves. I'm not sure what they mean by red. That looks pretty red to me. But yeah, I think it's like if you start making too much noise and start moving too fast, you get a warp. You do not want a warp. Let's dismiss that. What is it we're going to do? Scavenger camp. What small camps can be found? Some people don't survive. Can hold salvage material pool if you are willing to fight for them. Okay, so I guess I can just collect, basically beat them up and take their stuff. Does this count as a camp? I mean, this looks like somebody's base. Did I walk into somebody else's base? Is that what's happening? These could be other players. And I just put like a beacon right next to this thing. Maybe let's try putting somewhere where there's no structures. Maybe it's like, oh yeah, so the flatter the sand generally means you're safer from worms, and because it's generally more flatter and tightly packed near these big rocks, which is why I was like just running, and the tremors didn't show up on screen. Okay, so let's just say this is my area now. Need to unlock binoculars, how you want to say it. Okay, let's craft them. My guess is going to be those are players that have unlocked base building, built something, and just stopped for the day. I thought it was just random NPC stuff, but I guess not. Okay, let's pick you up, pick you up. Okay. See, I'm worried that that sound is actually worms. That probably looks like worms as well, because I can see the red thing in my compass. Does that mean the worms coming my way? Should I be worried about that? I'm not sure. They're not supposed to be able to come near rocks and stuff, so I guess not. Oh, that sounds way too close. I think if I just walk here, I should be able to see something. Yeah, that's terrifying. Like I'm not sure if it's coming out that loud in the video, but it's like right in my ear. It's like I can just hear this loud growl. It's not the most fun experience. Okay, scout for a scavenger camp. Guessing that's not a scavenger
Sector
camp.
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Of course it is. Okay, I need to scout for a base before. Will it tell me if I found a thing? Sandstorm in 2 minutes, that's not enough time. Okay. I love the mission just to just kill them. Yeah, I can see one of those respawn things, so there's definitely players here. My water's down to half as well. Can I drink this right now, or can I just not drink? Well, you unlocked it, right, I guess. I have to wait for it to get really low before I can drink those.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I know. Do I just die from outside in the storm? I'm not actually sure. Okay. I guess this is empty. Or do I have to like use my ability? What does that mean? I mean, it's just look dead. There's nobody here, I guess. Okay, actually not when I was shooting, but fine. I guess that means I need to find another one. Because it didn't do any of the missions I did. I was supposed to be using my ability. What does that mean?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, I guess I just wait this out. Oh, that cuts visibility out. Oh, I'm losing health. Okay, how do I save myself from this? I just like go opposite it. Oh, I'm still dying. Okay, I guess I just die now. That's unfortunate. I am critically injured, although I don't see any way of avoiding that. I guess I'm just gonna die. Cool, I guess. Is there any point in me reviving this? I mean, here, because the storm's not going away, anyways. Let's just try self-reviving. How does that even work? And I guess the storm's gone too. That was interesting. Maybe that was part of the tutorial, who knows. I need health stuff. What do I need for heal kit? Needs fiber. Okay. Nighttime, which I guess means you don't have to worry about the sun anymore. Okay. See some fiber there. The sad part is I'm gonna have to go find those camps now. It also didn't tell me where my respawn beacon is, which is sad. Okay, let's go to the crafting menu, heal kit, and then let's make heal. Is there a movement penalty for when I am? I guess not. And I see a ship in the sky. Does that mean I'm randomly going to get attacked by people from there as well? Yeah, I can see a spotlight on the ground there. Okay, I guess I move away from there. Is it harvested already, or can I harvest it again? Oh, I can. Nice. I mean, that grew back pretty quickly, but... where do I find another one of those camps now? Okay, gonna have to be careful, because I'm guessing that thing's gonna show up anytime. Yeah, there we go. Is there anywhere if I can walk slow? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I guess I have to like run now. That is scary. In the movie, they move sideways. Just gonna do that. Okay, I think I'm fine. Oh, yeah, it probably just came out right there. Looks like a camp. Okay, I'm gonna have to be more careful walking around the place. Okay. Hopefully there's people there for me to kill. Use my ability, I guess. Okay, I guess I could have used it at any point in time. Okay, the thing doesn't do a very good job of telling you if you're making less of a place. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Did that kill something? I'm not sure, honestly. Okay, I guess I just killed them?
There's someone here.
It's obvious you've had some training off-worlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you or kill you.
Okay, all, I suppose. I love how that guy was like saying the Fremen have been suffering and it's basically told me to go murder more Fremen, but who am I to complain with somebody who just showed up, shot me down, then saved me, and then told me I owed them. Users have it, but is that water? I should be able to drink that, right? Okay, I guess not. Now what? Open the skills menu. What does the skills menu mean? Okay. And I guess I have 2 skill points. Swordmaster, I mean, I picked Swordmaster, I guess, so I start with some basic stuff. Oh, that's like a. If you play Jedi Fallen Order or something, it's like just holding a lightsaber up and reflecting everything. Do I have to take that? I guess I do.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that
Let's just say
sweep
that.
across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console.
Build a
You'll be claiming a
construction tool.
portion of the planet's surface for your very own. Or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
True, true. Technically, we're not actually owning any land here, we're just borrowing from the Emperor. Equip a construction tool. Alright, construction. Construct or interact with the sub-fief console. Okay, I want a nicer spot though. I guess I can't build on existing camps and stuff. Sub-fief console. I know it's called fief or fef or something like that, but how do I rotate? Okay. Do I want it flat? Do I not want it flat? Actually, not sure because I've never done or seen any building in this game before. Alright, let's just build it.
Congratulations. You're now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Okay, so do I then walls? Okay, foundation. Good one. Okay. Okay. I'm not a fan of it not snapping, but okay. Okay, go like that to. I can. Move further inside. How do I delete this? Demolish, I guess. Okay. And then build again. Let's keep. How much is that? Okay. Oh, I have to like. Can I build all of it together? I guess it's like the plan. It wanted me to do a 4 thing, but I'm not that cheap. I'm gonna get a big off space. Okay, I guess I shouldn't do that. That's good. Oh, I'm running out of stone very quickly. But I've committed to this now. Outer face, so do I like rotate it? Okay. Inner face. Inner face. Yeah, corners will be a little weird, but hey, it's fine. And god damn it. I guess that's gonna be the door. Let's just start. Again, the constant rumbling of the worms did not make me comfortable at all. How do I cancel everything? I need you. What is this? It's pure curiosity. Copper ore. Okay, so that's like. I don't really need it right now. I am looking for rock though. Okay, I think I made a mistake by going too lavish with this. I thought a rock would be easier to find. And I'm almost dead of water. Let's go and top this up really quick. I see the sickle icon, which I guess means you can do some sort of farming. Wants me to construct a door? No sir, not before I finish my walls. I need a roof as well, still. Oh, this wall's pretty massive. Is that a rock break at the top? Feels like I shouldn't stray this far into places, but that gave me 40. That's probably not gonna be enough. I think I heard a radio somewhere. Yeah, I did. I guess there's somebody else's camp there. I don't want to go into combat yet. I enjoy building in games like this. You know, you play Ark, you played new RuneScape games. Like building bases, base building is fun. It's tedious. I think a lot of people don't like it, but it seems to be like a very soothing exercise for me. I'm concerned that there's more ore here than rock. Does it matter if I leave my base incomplete? What if I just finish the rest of the tutorial? Come finish this later. I want to finish the entire base before I stop this video, to be honest, because it does feel like it's just gone on for a little too long. I want to keep like cutting to a minimum just so you guys see everything I'm doing. I don't want to do stuff off camera too much. I will eventually start doing it because like once games like this generally tend to be tedious, you have to do a bunch of crafting and stuff. I'm not gonna waste time doing that on camera, but okay, whatever I get from this, I guess just gonna have to be enough. Is that one more? Okay. So 113 stone I have. Hopefully that's enough. So you see how if I'm close to these large rocks, it doesn't really show me the worm thing at the bottom anymore. Let's go into construction again. Finish this. How much is it's taking 8 per wall? Wow, that's expensive. Okay, construct a door. This is a window, this is a door. Okay, probably roof now is what you want me to do. Construct a roof. 160, so I should be able to make at least 7 of these things. Let's start with that. Okay, does this count as small storage container or fuel coil? Yeah, well. How do I move stuff? Okay, let's move you to maybe this corner because then you can just live here. Okay, I guess this counts as a sheltered location. Now what? Small fuel container. Okay. I wanna build small fuel container. I think I don't like this corner too much. I'm just gonna fill this up with stuff so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, that isn't better, which I do have a lot of, so that's fine. Do that. I want all. What does it say? Fuel powered generator. Okay, I feel bad about putting this here now. Let's move you, say here, and then let's keep the generator here instead. Uneven ground. Okay, well, I guess you're gonna be in the corner somewhere. And this is going to require metal as well. Nice. Deposit fuel cells in a generator. I guess I can do it later. For now, I want to just move you back here. Okay, otherwise my OCD is gonna kill me. Let's get out of this. Manage quick deposit,
The
I guess.
sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the
Oh,
sandstorms.
nice.
Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand.
A little too late for
Seal
that,
your
I guess.
base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up.
Oh shit.
Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
C, right? Okay, I made a mistake, so don't kill me. Thank you. Okay, I'm supposed to research a blood thingy. I'm gonna do this one thing so I have like just the basics of the base building stuff done, and then maybe after that I'll stop the video. Improvise blood extractor, and then I guess that. I am crafting a small blood sack. Okay. 6. And do I then just have to, that is, okay, I'm just gonna take all first. Locate and kill scavengers. I already did that, so let me harvest this for you, sir. Okay. That did it. It's weird. You have to like go really close to them and click on them. Does that respawn the loot as well? I think it does. Oh, it does. Huh. Well, is that just... That makes it very easy for me, right? Because my base is right there. I can just keep going back and forth. Just keep hitting them, I guess. Sure. Do I need to kill this guy again? Because I'm a little worried about that. Let's just craft a couple bandages first. Where is my healing thing? Yeah, sure. So does that mean I can just drink? Oh, I can just drink the blood directly. That's a little grim, isn't it? Now, does that give me sunstroke if I stand here? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so just being inside the base is really helping me out. Is it also healing me? Not quite sure. But I mean, I'm just gonna use the bandages anyways. I also see that my max health seems to be down. Wonder what that's about. Maybe I have to like rest or something to recover that. I mean, anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the video here and maybe off camera just sort of finish the rest of this roof. Maybe just finish this mission and then, you know, cool. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. And you know, even if you enjoyed it and you don't want to like it, subscribe, that's okay. I just want people to enjoy these videos. All right, thank you.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Aku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
Okay, so just for some context, basically all I did was, I just sort of completed the proof of the base, and I finished like this mission for creating a blood purifier. I think this is supposed to basically let me collect blood, convert it into water, if I'm not wrong. And let's see. Yeah, and then I can start drink from this. And then basically give me a couple of dialogues that's telling me about spice. If you're not sure what spice is, basically the world of Dune is run by spice. It's this magical dust sort of that enables faster than light travel, enables like it basically runs the entire economy. So one of the more valuable things, and it sort of gives you hallucinations, and that's when I triggered the cutscene. And I'm basically just I didn't realize the cutscene was going to trigger there. My idea was just I was going to finish the mission and then stop the video, but yeah, the game decided, hey, here's a cutscene. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna continue this game in the next video now. Thank you.